Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I will show you a very simple project.
It's very simple.
A line for line project. Okay, you can make it very easily and budget friendly project. So this project will help you in a mini project in your colleges. Like engineering will be having mini project as a subject. So it will be very easy and budget friendly, and you can complete this in a one day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So let's dive into how to make this one. Chintu and Bantu. Come fast, man. Yeah. So, to make this project, we will be using a 3D printed body. So you can check out, if you are not having a 3D printer, go check out MS Innovation in Google. They provide a very good 3D printing services. Okay. So this is 3D printed chassis. It is somewhat looks similar to F1 car. So I like F1 car, so I made it similar to F1 car. And this motors. This is the 100 RPM DC motors. So all this thing will be car will be driven through this motors. And these components will be explained by Bantu. Bantu, please explain the components required. Oh man, who is going to explain all this? You will get all the details of this one anyway in the website. Like a link will be in the description below. Okay, but still this guy told me I am going to explain the components required for this project. This is a two 70 wheels. It's the plastic wheels, and a 743 to stick all these things. Then L298 motor driver, and lithium ion battery, two of them. One will give 7.4, 3.7, 3.7. So we will get 7 point something, 7.2 I guess, 7.2 volt. And this is a IR sensor array. So these are IR sensor, some IR sensor, and a switch to get on off. And this is a main microcontroller. This is acts as a brain of this project. A screwdriver to tighten all the screws and all, and some bunch of female to female and male to female jumper wires. So this much components is required to make this project. Is that okay, right? Yeah. Now he explained the components required. Now I will start let's start doing the project. Yeah. This build is completed. Now what are all the challenges you might have occur in this project? So one is like you have to take care of the motor polarity. So if you connect it plus and minus reverse, so it might get a reverse direction. So instead of going front, it might come back. So those things you have to keep it in mind, and common ground you have to connect. If you don't have common ground between Arduino and motor driver, this might not have worked. And the main thing is a very crucial thing, that is IR sensor will be there. So a floor and IR sensor distance should be calibrated properly. So right now in this 3D design it's all calibrated, but still sometimes what happens, it might go that side and this side. So you have to make it very straight and it should be properly aligned, and make sure that all the screws you have connected is proper and tight, and all the connection should be proper. So you can use glue gun to connect all the connections, so that every connection will be proper, so electrical signals will move properly. Let's see the simple circuit diagram of line for line robot. Arduino Nano is the main microcontroller. Let's start from here. So IR sensor. These 4 IR sensors are connected to IR sensor driver module, and it is having 5 volt and ground. This is common for all these sensors, and sensing pins, 4 input pins. Here I have taken analog input pins of Arduino Nano: A0, A1, A2 and A3. 4 IR sensor, 4 input pins. And as output, we will be having motor driver. This is the L298N motor driver, which is connected to digital pins of Arduinos. And to control the speed, we will connect that to PWM pins of Arduino. And the 5 volt from the motor driver is given to V in pin of Arduino to power the Arduino. and to power the motor driver we use lithium ion batteries, and the motor are controlled by this motor driver and Arduino. So how this works, when let's take an example of this is as a car, and these two are left IR sensor and these two are right IR sensor. When this IR sensor, left IR sensor detects like there is no tape, actually we take tape as a try, so if there is no tape it will tell that this motor should rotate, so it will get to the right track, like same as right IR sensor. Like this a line following robot works. Now all the connections have been done, and using glue gun we have insulated all the exposing wires and all. So I have made the track using the insulation tape, a black insulation tape. So let's find out is it working properly or not. And on. All type of curves are there. This is the most difficult one. This is a 90-degree turn. So let's see lid cross. Yes! It's crossing that 90 degree. Yeah, it completely completed the race. Now let's move on again this direction. So now the challenging time came. Yeah, it easily went to the place. You did a really good job, man. This project work 100% perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.